Hi, my name's Erin and I am a French fry addict. But no, seriously, I really do have a problem with fast food. I am now a Beachbody coach and I am willing to work on my success along with help others. My name is Erin Clampett. I'm 26 and I live in Bloomington, Indiana. Now, here's the issue. Not only am I trying to lose weight and help others, but I'd like you, yes you, to join my journey. Along with me, I will do my fitness help you reach your fitness goals. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I have a little bit of a health story. Like I said, I'm 26. I'll be 27 in August. I've had kidney failure since I was 17. Found out my senior year of high school. My kidneys just shut down. Not quite sure why. Along with that, I'm on dialysis. That means that I have to go to a treatment center 3 days a week, usually 4 to 6 hours each time, and I'm hooked up to a machine where it filters my blood, cleans it, and puts it back in, which also means I do not urinate at all, which may seem weird to some people, but on road trips, hey, it's great. I don't have to leave the car. That does mean that I have a port. As you see here, not fun. It hurts quite a bit, but I have to have it there. When I was 17, like I said, I found out my kidneys failed. I was put on a home dialysis, which had a port in my abdomen. I did that every single day for 9.5 hours a night. I'd hook up to a machine at night, and it would clean my blood as I slept. I got a kidney transplant 2 years ago. But this past August, the transplant failed. Not sure why. And now I'm back on dialysis. I've decided that I don't want to deal with that anymore. I don't want to live my life like that. I'm not going to let my kidney disease affect my progress. I don't want to be overweight. I don't want to, have the rest of the problems my family has. There's a lot of obesity in my family and heart problems, diabetes. Some of my family members have it under control, but others, it's just escalating, along with others that will most likely have diabetes soon. And I'd like to help them, along with anyone else that has this problem. My dad, he had a lot of health problems. He also suffered from renal failure, and he passed away at the age 48. Way too young, and I don't want to be one of those people. Along with that, I have a problem with binge eating. Anytime that I get upset, excited, anything, I turn to food. You had a great day at work, and here comes the French fries. You had, a horrible day. You get fired, and this time it's French fries and a Big Mac. It's always, or, it could be not even for you. A family member got a new job, or, they got a new pet, and let's celebrate French fries. There's always, an excuse. And that's what I realized it was an excuse after excuse to keep doing the way I was doing things. And again, I don't want to do it that way anymore. About 3 years ago, I did P90X with my husband, and I lost about 30 pounds. At that point, I was 180 pounds, and I had lost 30, and that was even with me. I'll be honest, I was doing it half-assed. I wasn't following the meal plan that came with it. I wasn't doing the exercises fully. I even skipped many days, because I'd watch the video and laugh and go, there's no way I can do that. But the point is pick a program and you can do it. You may not be able to do it all at once, but you'll be able to do some of it. Even, there's even modern, exercises that are changed up a little for people that can't fully do it. And even with me half-assing the program, I still lost 30 pounds. And, that can be you too. And just imagine how much I would have lost if I would have fully committed to the program and hit play every day and stayed away from the fast food. My fast food problem was so bad that I could go to restaurants, to drive-thrus, and see the same people every day. And they know my name. They know my car, which, by the way, is polka dotted. So here in town, if you see my car, you know it's me. So it's not like you could drive past a fast food place and go, oh, there's that polka dotted Scion, and go, oh, that can't be her. No, trust me, you see the car, it's definitely me. And problem is you mostly see it at a fast food drive-thru, because that's where I would eat. I sleep through breakfast, so right there's the giant problem. Lunchtime, oh, I'll just go grab something before I go to treatment. Or, oh, I'll just grab something and come back to the house. Dinner time, I just get out of treatment. Nobody's home, and I'm like, oh, well, I'll eat it in my car. No one will know. They won't know how bad I've been eating this, how often and everything. Plus, once I do get a transplant again, which I waited 6.5 years for last time. So, I don't really know how long I'm going to have to wait again this time. But, once I get a transplant again, I'll want to have a family. And I can't have a family if I'm unhealthy. And I can't raise a family if I'm unhealthy. When I was a kid, I'm not going to say our childhood was bad. It wasn't. But our food choices weren't the greatest. My dad worked a lot. My mom worked a lot. So, we kind of had to, make up our own food as kids, and kids can't cook, so they don't really know what's good for them. Mac and cheese night, yay, or, mom worked so many hours, so by the time she'd get home, she'd pick us up Happy Meals on the way home, and of course we were so glad to get a Happy Meal. But the problem is our food choices weren't the greatest when we were younger. I was overweight. I've battled with my weight my whole life, going from, at my most 180 pounds for 5'6", that's quite a bit overweight, to my lowest right after I had came down with my kidney disease and was in the hospital for a month and a half, so I was out of school. I had finally went back to school my senior year after being out for a month and a half, and I had lost so much weight, and unhealthy. I was in the hospital depressed, wasn't eating. Went back to school, and I actually had people ask me if I was anorexic. And some people were actually told that I was dead, that I had died. So nobody knew where I had been. I had been up at Riley Hospital. They couldn't figure out why my kidneys had failed. The only explanation I have gotten in the past 10 years is that my kidneys are the size of a 5-year-old's. And so I kept growing, and it was just too much for them. And so, that's, I have health problems, who doesn't? Mine just seem to be a little more, worse than others. And, I am finally calling out to say, hey, I need help. And originally, a friend of mine named Mallory, she had actually got me started with the Beachbody. And then my friend Brooke Dorset, who I also went to high school with, she had kind of transitioned me into being a coach. And I really want to help people. And my thought is with me and my health problems, if I can do this, you can do this. There's no excuses. And, a couple months ago, I signed up for one of her free challenges for 21-day fix, and I actually lost 15 pounds in that month, and I've kept it off, and it comes with an awesome nutrition plan, and I can actually follow it. It's so easy to follow, and you'll have snacks on hand if you need them. There is no more on my way home, hey, let's stop at McDonald's. I could really use some fries. She's helped me so much. And the feeling I get from how she's helped me, I want to give to someone else. And, if I can do this, you can do this. So just be aware of that. If you'd like to join my team, or you would like my help, or you would like to just join me in this journey, I will set links below for you to contact me. And again, this is my story. When are you going to start yours?